The day that Kyle died was one of the hardest days of my life. It was that moment that you hear something like that and you don't even know if it's real. The fact that we were all parents and had kids the same age, and to know that Kyle, the day before, was this vibrant, amazing young man, and the next day gone, it really, there are no words to describe it.
Kyle was my big brother. He passed away on my 14th birthday. That was 2006. He was the, person I looked up to, my greatest role model, my best friend, taught me everything I could ever want to know and more, and he still lives inside me today.
He was very proud of Austin, and Austin adored Kyle. That's who Austin always looked up to. After Kyle died, that first Christmas, you can't just forget your child that Christmas. And so Austin and I were looking for something to do for Kyle. So Kyle was a basketball player, and he was just about to begin his career as a special education teacher and coach. And he knew a lot of these kids that were in Special Olympics. And so we went to their banquet and we gave every Special Olympian a basketball that year, and that was Kyle's Christmas gift. And now we raise funds for our foundation, Kyle's Gift, and we feel like this is how we can do a little bit of the good that Kyle would have done in the world. He would have made an impact on making their lives better. And so it kind of started as kind of a last-minute idea. I was actually the chair of a homes tour, and I was talking to a friend, and she asked me to go out and help her get new stuff to do her mantles. And then she said, well, we'll have to get together and have martinis afterwards. And I said, oh my gosh, mantles and martinis. That's an idea. We could use that.
Cheers! Mantles and martinis!
And this is our biggest fundraiser of the year. It's different than any homes tour you've ever been to because it is more like a traveling cocktail party than a homes tour. We have wonderful, generous homeowners who open up their beautiful homes, and we have designers that donate their time and their talents to create a beautiful mantle, and usually a lot more. Some designers do porches and kitchens, and then we have restaurateurs who provide food in every house, and every house has a different martini tasting. And the cool thing is that we have people that come in and hand paint martini glasses, so every guest gets a hand painted martini glass, and that's their ticket through the house. And then there's all kinds of other special stuff. We have a silent auction, we have raffles, we have entertainers, we have all kinds of great stuff going on. So it's just grown exponentially over the years.
When you lose someone you love, you hope that their life had meaning. And when you know that it had meaning, you take a lot of comfort from that. Well, Kyle Zamar's life had a lot of meaning. He touched a lot of people even though he was very young, and Susie's just a mom carrying on that legacy. Since 2012, Kyle's Gift has donated over $140,000. Now this is just a mom. $140,000 to the area organizations that help special needs children and adults.
Kyle was a student teacher for Brett when he was in elementary school. Brett got to know him, very fond of him, and we very much treasure his gifts that we get from him. It helps Special Olympics a great deal. These are our new uniforms, but Martinis and Mantels has been a way for us to get out there in our community and let people know and be aware of what we do in the community. Susie Gale is an awesome person. She has just been precious to our system and our Special Olympics family. She is a big part of our family.
This is giving opportunities to kids and to young adults that they could have never had. And it's not only helping those kids and young adults, it helps their parents, it helps their teachers, it helps the people that are volunteering for them. And this is all because of her. And there's a team involved in this, don't get me wrong. It takes a village. But it's her heart, it's her passion, it's her perseverance that I have not only learned from as a son, but that I just could never have a better role model moving on in my life. And honestly, I couldn't be more proud of her and proud to get to be a part of this. And we work together. I'm a realtor too.
The stories that we receive back for the special needs children or their parents or the kids that are part of the event this evening, there is this legacy that's being created that we know what we're doing here is having an impact that goes beyond the money that's raised, that goes beyond the fluff and tickle you see around here, but really brings it home to how special these children are and how special they were to Kyle.
He's not here the way we want him to be, but he's still with us.